Hey dudes, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about how to look like an Instagram filter without a filter. Yeah. So I started being very dependent on filters and it changed my life because I forgot how I used to look like. I used to be terrified of my real face. It was really misleading. So instead I thought I'll go out and spend a lot of money on products and become a filter myself. So this is what the video is going to be about. So let's get started. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so I look really orange because I've applied oil on my face, the rose shit seed, whatever oil on your face. It really helps. It gives you that glow, or you'll see later on. I start with applying concealer. I do not believe in application aesthetics at all, so please excuse me. I like to start my makeup with eye makeup because I really mess around my face. I really mess around my face. Yeah, you get the point. I've clearly given up, switched to my fingers, and there's one important thing that I would like you all to know is that stop. You see that face? Yeah, that face right there. If you do not look like an absolute piece of shit when you're doing your makeup in the beginning, that means you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's move on. So once you have established that you look like an absolute douchebag, that's when you can go ahead and start doing your eyebrows. I use a elf pencil in shade, I don't know what, I'll put it down below somewhere on the screen or description. I'm filling in my eyebrows because I'm blessed with really bad ones. So I'm just, defining the shape, putting it on, and you need to over exaggerate a little bit when you're on camera because the camera does not pick things up really easily. So your whole makeup should be like an over exaggerated version. Ha! Stupid me. Let's move on. I take eyeshadow and use like a reddish brown tone. Oh wait, did I even tell you which palette I use? Yeah, I mean I showed it, so yeah, I'll put it down below. What I do is I just slash it on my face. I keep slashing on more color. I love using the word slash, as you can see. Oh wow, now I show what palette I use. Freaking stupid of me. Then I also take a orange tone and put it on top because I am pretty dark and nothing really shows up on my skin. If I put brown on brown, it's not going to show. I then take a darker brown, which is almost close to black, and then I start outlining my crease so it gives like a better definition or something. And then I take my concealer and I cut the freaking crease. When I apply my concealer, I don't really create a new crease line. I've seen a lot of people do that, but I have pretty visible eyelids. So I stick to what I have and then I pat it down with a lighter shade and just set it in. You can use a powder as well, it's your wish. I also take a darker shade of brown and then I highlight this part of my face because it really pops up and it gives you like a lifted look. Let's go on and try proceeding with checking ourselves out by putting Instagram filters. Yeah, definitely not this one. So I've selected this filter because this does not modify your eye shape. As you can see, you can toggle it on and off. And once you have your eyeliner on, on the filter, you just take your real one and then you start marking points on your actual eye to get that angle right. After you do this, you can then proceed to apply false eyelashes. Obviously, you do not need to do that. I just did that because my caption says Instagram filters. I had to incorporate it somehow to make it sound legit or something. Okay, so I've noticed that when I apply eyeliner, when I put eyelashes on my eyeliner, most of it gets hidden. So you need to really amplify the effect after you put your lashes on. So I take a darker shade and I'm just extending the liner. And honestly, this look looks good because you have your eyelashes on, your falsies on. As you saw in the previous video, just with my eyeliner, that did not suit me at all. So you need falsies for this look, obviously. I have again highlighted that portion with the dark brown shade to give that definition, and now I'm going to proceed to do my full face. I take orange color corrector and slash it on my face, which is already orange in color, but I need to slash it on again because I like doing it. I cover all the spots and I also apply some green eyeshadow because I don't have green color corrector for now on my amazing pimple, which has just appeared and I'm not going on for 3 weeks. Then I take the foundation and I continue to apply it like an absolute fool. Put it all over my skin. I suddenly like switching to be English. It's one of my fantasies. Over and shoulders, have you cried on before? I like to put the foundation and cut the messy path that I've created with my eyeshadow. And it's really important to cut it at a right angle because that gives you that lift. So you need to cut it at that, that right angle. Now I put some concealer. I put two shades because I have dark circles, so I use the first one to just sort of conceal. Please note, when I put foundation, I did not really apply foundation under my eyes because too much product is not good. It sits in your wrinkles or crease or whatever you call it, and it's horrifying. So I take a little bit of a lighter shade, very little product because a little product goes a long way. And also, when you apply a concealer, you have to dab it in. Do not like spread it out, dab it in place. That's the trick of concealing your eyes well. I use two powders. I mixed the two shades to bake my eyes. At this point, my skin's damn confused what shade to pick up, but it works. After I've set my eyes, things are looking pretty good. I do not look as much as a douche before, but I definitely look like a ghost. That is a correct path. Good way to know that you're going on the right track. Then you apply blush all over your face and leftovers on the other parts of your face because that's what people do these days. Let's go on to my nose, and I want you all to stop. Tip number 25, you need to make this face no matter what, otherwise you will fail. Then you blend out whatever's left on your nose, go under, do whatever it takes, then you bake it. This really helps in contouring your nose. It's a really good trick. Then you slash on some highlighter on your face. Love this part. Slash it on. The oil I put gives it an extra glow, but then you slash it on. Take some lip liner and start lining your lips. If you want to overline, please don't do that because it looks really fake. Instead, just go towards like the outer part of your already existing line. That is good enough to make your lips look good. Stop. Tip number 2, you need to put lipstick on the inner side of your lips so you don't end up looking like this. Okay, so continue doing that. Keep making that face. That face is the key to success. Put on lipsticks or put on more because one is never enough. Take some gloss, slash it on. Yes, slash the gloss on. Then take your lip liner and finish it off. And that's it. I mean, you're good to go. Kaboom! You look like a filter. You look like a filter. TikTok transition. Ding, 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 ding. Ta-da! Let's start. Tidin. Check that. No, again. And I'm leaning toward me, but तेरे नजरों ने दिल का किया जो हशर असर ये हुआ. Please subscribe. I need to buy more products to look like more filters. Bye. I don't care how it looks. I don't care how it looks. I'm gonna put it. Be confident. Don't be scared. You gotta plug what you gotta plug. You can do it. You gotta clean up the mess you created. Don't feel like doing it.